Papa Arc.
Dude, I had a dream about this as like just before I woke up.
Okay,
you want a
White
fucking
P,
helicopter right now?
Till, and Wheeze, please slot.
I had a dream too, actually.
All slots have been. There's a lot of slots open.
That all the little British people and all the Irish people can get along.
There are a lot of slots open. Now
Why
there are a lot of slots open.
Because we're full.
White P, are you here?
Does anyone in the IRA want to swap kits with the machine gun?
Okay, cool. British, are you happy?
No.
Yeah.
IRA, are you happy?
Yeah.
And then, Zedek, are there any adjustments you would like to make?
What are my options?
I don't know if there's slots you want to move. There's 2 British.
No.
Okay. Going to next screen.
Thank God.
Goober, are you the one with the machine gun?
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna give that to me.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Did anyone want to swap?
Yeah, no, you're giving me the machine gun. I don't want you to have that.
Can we swap now? We can probably swap now.
No, we'll do it in game, don't worry.
I thought he's a pilot, not a machine gunner.
Okay. No,
He's
stop.
in
Can
air
you guys
pilot.
wait?
Bear in mind, there is a 10-minute start timer, so factor that into when you're doing a briefing.
Alright, I kicked him from the fucking voice room. That guy's a
You
retard.
can do that, dude? Let's fucking... Okay, dude, you're hot mic. Stop.
yourself.
I think...
Ark said something about a 10-minute setup timer. That's all I heard.
Oh, he's not here. So this was updated since last time. I think remember the other 2 times it was just the 3.
hit the man, hit the button. Please.
Oh, yeah. See, I am the leader. Fuck you.
I let you slot.
The North Farm's new, right?
No, the south one. The south is the new one. Before it had all those 3 objectives.
No.
You good now?
I was there last time I played.
I don't remember that. I just remember the 3.
Like
times I've played this mission, nobody's gone there.
Alright, I guess we're not briefing in game, so...
Can you hear me when I speak right now?
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, we can. Oh.
No, he's fine. Get back to the
He loves Kino.
Bro, it's just stuck on. I'm sorry, dude.
Dude, I don't even want to.
I'll fix it.
Permission to shoot him in game. Firing squad.
I honestly might.
Kevin.
You can mute him. Oh wait, that's against the rules. You might get banned.
No one will put up the threat if you do it, by the way.
Wait, send him to Rambo and he'll get banned.
True.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, just say you never ordered him.
Yeah, tell him to remove his shoes in Rambo.
Yeah, there you go.
Where do we want to ambush these dudes at, fellas?
No idea, bro.
I think I might just try hitting them from the grassy knoll.
4 demo blocks if you want to make a car bomb.
I feel like the car bomb.
Yeah, so I think what we do is,
I fix it.
We're fighting uphill as well, so heads up.
the plan is, I think we should let them occupy a point and then start shooting at them on a point and then run away and then just rinse and repeat until we.
Yeah,
get
by the way,
final
I
album
record everything.
That's my initial thoughts.
So hopefully I'll have some footage.
Alright, this is gonna be. Go, what's up?
I'll have some good clips.
In the forest on the south, so let them standing by.
Yeah, I think I'm liking that. Let's see. Let me actually read the fucking notes real quick.
Yo, Kevin.
What's up?
Test.
If they're not that dumb, they're probably gonna use this forest to the northeast of the sawmill to get in there and the south farm. So it might be a good idea to ambush them inside that forest before retreating.
I would rather not ambush them in the forest because we're just so outnumbered and outgunned and shit that we can't maneuver right. You know what I mean? It's too dynamic. Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't. I like the thinking, but I'd rather ambush them. Something more like that, yeah. Not exactly like that.
Sorry.
Could we get we have demo charges instead of wasting them on car bombs? Can we put them on objectives and wait for them?
That's what I'm thinking. So the idea is, that's what I was thinking of. I think we did that. It's not we're ambushing them in the mule. We want to ambush them at the other objectives.
Yeah, no, Be in the forest.
Now
be
the
ready.
problem is if they take Lemuel first.
Demo charges on their own have pretty limited anti-infantry. They're not. I've tried this before.
Yeah, yes, hit the man, exactly. That's the general plan right now. And then set some shit up for South Farm too. Elite, your tasking is going to be find out where they are and shoot them and tell me if you can. Do you have a radio?
I might, but we have a box with radios at the spawn.
Okay, so you're getting one of those.
If I don't have one, I will.
Some extra radios and binoculars. Okay, people with extra radios are going to be Elite. And then me and Hit the Man already have one. Who's the demo guy?
It's QR.
Kuhar, you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, you're grabbing radio too. So Elite, Kuhar, you grab radios. Everyone else, I think we're just gonna put in that little forest. And essentially do like Mr. Hit the Man is drawing out. Pretty simple. We can't really win with them one-on-one, so I want to, you know, just like we're doing, pick them off at the objectives and then just run the fuck away and defend Lemuel. Hit the Man, defensive Lemuel is your, once you get there, that's all on you. So set your guys up how the fuck you want. It's your call for when you want to retreat in there. The plan is if they take Lemuel first, which we will identify via Mr. Elite. Hold on, let me draw some markers.
Dude, shouldn't we put a demo charge on a Civ car and tell the Civ to go find him?
We'll figure out what to do with the car bomb after we get the general plan is.
The car bombs don't do that much damage anyway.
If they come,
hitting them
shut
with
up.
the card.
If they come to Lemuel first, then Hit the Man. We're doing the exact same plan, but in reverse. Pick them up or pick them off as they move in and as they're securing it, and retreat through those woods that you would originally be occupying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you can either go to South Farm or Sawmill, depending how you see fit. I don't want to draw over your marks here, but you get the premise, right? As long as you understand that that's all that fucking matters.
Yeah, no, I understand. It's fine.
Cool. So I'm gonna unmute Goofy Goober now. Goofy Goober, have you fixed your mic? Close enough. All right. If they take Lemuel first, we bug out through the magical forest. Someone draw a marker saying magical forest, please. Hit the Man, let me know whether you're taking Sawmill or South Farm. The 2 points I don't want to occupy, or the 1 point I don't give a fuck about taking is the North Farm, because that's just too exposed and shit, and I don't want to deal with it. So we're gonna put a big X through that.
Are you gonna send?
As a matter of fact, if we want, don't do that, retard.
That's just artifacts from the thing, I'm pretty sure.
If anything, if we want to car bomb anything, I think it should be the farm.
Not necessarily car bombs. If you plan the objective.
I'm just using it. If we want to blow anything up, it should be the farm.
Yeah. Okay.
So why don't we put the charges on a car so we can change our, if we want to change our mind, we can. But yeah, and then Kuhar, that's your fucking responsibility. Just talk to me on the radio. Let me know what you're doing. Okay.
Do you mind if I go with QR to like protect him before coming back to the men's?
No, stay with your squad leader, Mr. Rambo.
No,
Bad boy.
just
Bad.
QR.
Kuhar's fine by himself. He'll blend in as a civvy.
Yeah, but he has to take
I have a
screenshots.
machine gun.
All right, we'll figure it. Then you can protect yourself, and you'll be in a car, so hopefully they won't shoot you. Okay, Hit the Man. What are you doing?
Yeah. So I will stay in the forest. I will have my team leader with two of you guys in Lemuel. If he sees any movements coming towards Lemuel, I will fall back towards my base of fire to the southwest. Have the team leads fall back, and we will engage them in the Lemuel before we fall back to the sawmill. If we see them approach sawmill from the east, I will call back the team leader. We will ambush them at sawmill once they take it, and then pull back to Lemuel.
Perfect. Elite, what are you doing?
I think I'm going to go north into the forest above the farm. Well, I don't know how big the setup area is, but that's my...
Yeah, I want you to figure out if they're coming
go
from the
there and
north.
observe them, see if they're coming through the north tree line down to Lemuel. or if I don't see them, they're probably.
Make sure you take a radio.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah, you're good. Just make sure you take a radio. Kuhar, you're taking a radio, taking the farm, rigging that to blow. All right. Any questions from the peanut gallery? Any concerns or none of that shit?
By myself?
Yeah, you really want Belmont to go with you, huh?
No. I'm just saying, I have 4 demo blocks. This isn't. This is going to kill at
fine.
most
If
like
you can
2
take
people.
You can take Belmont with you, fine.
Well, I just mean I'm not going to be able to. I can't hold that shit down by myself.
It's fine.
Someone needs to blow the car up for him while he drives it.
I'll go with you, Q. I will carry you like Frodo on my back.
Am I killing myself now? Is that what's happening?
No one's killing yourself.
Allahu Akbar.
You're just rigging a car to blow and blowing it up when they get there.
Yeah.
I'm not expected to hold the farm. I'm just.
It's not.
No, you're not. You're going back.
Okay, gotcha.
But the civilians might get suspicious. I don't know how they work.
You're going back to your squad after, or you're going back to me after you find it. Or not necessarily me, but like you're not holding it. You're just observing it and blowing it up when they get there. You're not defending it.
Gotcha. I understand. Okay.
Also, if you can put some inside the farm because they will fucking check it out. So just next to the entrances.
Also, is there say we're getting shot at and there's civilians right? Can I just I know they're probably going to kill me. Can I just drop my kit and just walk off like I'm a civilian?
Alright, have fun dealing with that. Hit them in.
Can we just drop our kit if it gets too hot and just act like we're civs? Oh no.
No.
Who's the gun?
You gotta keep the machine gun. Just keep your machine gun. Go with your squad
Hey,
leader.
pick up these mags.
Actually.
Can you pick any?
Everyone check
Are you
in.
dropping them?
Yeah, they're on the ground. Can you carry any of those?
You only just dropped a bayonet. Oh yeah, we'll see that.
No, there's boxes on the ground.
Canteen? You dropped from canteen. You might have to drop your backpack, potentially. Oh, put it in the truck.
That makes sense.
If I see the movement towards Samuel,
Heard someone getting hurt.
for you to come back to me, yeah?
Who's your 2 at sea? Hit them in.
Reapers,
take a radio.
I already have one. Spawn one.
Burnout, take a radio.
Jump in.
Where are they at?
In the box. Alright, everyone check.
Demo check. Sniper checked. Alright, everyone, up 2.
Can you hear me?
Where's Belmont? Where's Goofy?
Belmont went with the demo guy.
Radio check.
Am I hopping in the truck with you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're my squad, so stay with me.
Nice.
Burnout's on radio.
Wait.
There's 2 more. There's 2 more.
Me and Reznov are gonna fucking...
Are you getting in?
That's the idea.
Okay.
Alright, you're good.
Here, I'm just gonna roll with you guys. Come on, let's go. Reznov, get in. Nope, wait.
Good.
We
Jumped it.
Let's go.
This road doesn't lead. You just gotta go straight north to hit the road.
I know. Yeah.
Alright, hit the man. From this point on, it's pretty much just keep me informed and just try to follow the general plan. The rest of it's, you've got a good amount of freedom. Just, we have to be like adaptive, just try to keep seeing all that shit. So
Be adaptive in this community? No way.
No, we are special.
I mean, that's for fucking sure.
Dropping my vest in the back of the truck if anyone wants it.
Why?
So I blend in better. I just have a backpack.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I think we all have vests. Actually, Burnout doesn't.
I'm also gonna drop this light so it's not on my chest so people can't see that.
He's AFK. I don't want to move up.
You can just stay this way.
What time is this? Is this the
Yes, the mule. Jump out.
Alright, Reznov, get out.
I'm not getting out yet.
Inshallah, brothers.
Goofy and stay inside.
Inshallah.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, there you go.
Alright, Kaki, let's go.
Inshallah.
Check.
I'm gonna go deep in the truck. So
Check.
Me.
Check. Yeah, so Reapers, just find a nice space in the mole, don't be seen, try to be somewhat concealed, and just let me know if you see any movements in north or northeast, yeah? Yep, got it.
Hide this truck somewhere deep, and then we'll jump out and fuck off.
Man, I should have taken a shit.
Yeah, no, I don't need to piss, but it's what it is. It's not
Yeah, 6
jumping
minutes.
out.
Go fast.
Yeah, I might do
Yeah,
that
but
moment here.
I mean, yeah. Are we going somewhere though?
Yeah, follow me.
I don't know though. I just woke up. It might be one of those shits where I need to sit down for a while.
It's bad to sit on the toilet for a long enough time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I already need to go to the I've like shat for too long already.
Okay, I actually found the limit of our AO, so we'll have to.
Honestly, guys, you can just follow the intent of the plan.
My
Do what the fuck
problem
you
is,
want.
I
Just
have
tell
like
me what you're
OCD
doing. If you
about
differ from
shitting.
the plan,
Like, I feel like I haven't shat completely unless I'm fully emptied. Yeah, I don't know if you knew this. Like, go buy like meat from a store, and then fucking pour lactic acid and like moldy food on it, and that's basically what your stomach is if you don't shit your food out. Like ASAP. I don't know. Everybody.
We see the enemies. Are we gonna shoot them?
Just so you know, this church sucks.
So yeah.
But we'll do our best.
Actions on contact. Do we shoot them?
So action contact. Do not engage. Just visualize and get eyes on them. Let me know what you see, and let them come closer.
Okay, I do have a radio too. So.
Also, our little
By the
denim.
By the way, if they take the road, it's the same
exact
exact plan. Just pick them off and then retreat and shit.
Spottable, if you know.
We're gonna hold here at this corner to forward. You can take a shit. We have 5 minutes.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shit.
I will take a quick piss
I'll
as
lay in
well,
this
and
bush,
we'll see.
Yeah, so he bent back on that. Yeah, so we could just find a nice spot. If the church sucks, then fuck the church. Just find a nice little cozy spot for yourself and Kaki. Don't lose out sight of each other, and just let me know what you see.
I'm putting IED in the road.
Copy.
No, not actually. I just put my vest in the road. It might spook him.
It might spook him, yeah. Be right back 1 second.
Yeah, it's good.
Put it in the middle of the road.
That's an IED. Hey, you guys want a smoke grenade so you can punch someone?
Sure.
Put it in your trunk.
Wait, you already have a gun and shit?
Yeah, I killed one of the IRA guys.
Really?
No.
Where? It's in the IRA.
I can't tell because we have name tags.
Everyone's set up and shit, right?
Sir, yo, sir!
Kuhar, have you done your job?
We're working on it. We should be set up shortly. Slight change to the plan, though, is that we're going to probably try to engage them a little bit to scare them into a building where the car bomb is located.
Perfect. Just don't ram it and get yourself killed. That's all. Don't let fucking Belmont talk you into doing it. Okay.
We're just trying to get them some fire so they go to ground, and then where they're going to
I
hide.
understand the concept. You're good. You're good. You're good. Just don't die. You are allowed to detain civilians if they are not Catholic. Do not kill civilians, but you are allowed to detain them. Hit the man. How are your sight lines on the other objectives, by the way?
Just get back my shit, so not sure yet. Give me a moment.
I'm overwatching the sawmill as best I can from the west side, so I can see when they enter it, but not so much when they're approaching it.
The intent is just kill a couple of them and run the fuck away, so.
I do have complete sight lines on the other objective as well, the south farm.
You said you have complete or you don't have complete?
Complete, I can see everything around the south farm.
Perfect. Yeah, just set your guys up. Set the machine gun up watching the south farm if that's the better sight line one. Set yourself up, you little Rambo, watching the fucking keyhole one.
I'm just to your south, hit the man, like 50 meters in the edge of the tree line.
Copy. Yeah, it's not really the best position right here to get eyes on the sawmill. Waiting for fucking Goop to come back from his shit. Hey Reapers, Hitman, how's your position looking?
This is Reaper. Our position is good. We're a little bit north of the church, in that closest tree line. We're trying to get a little bit of a better view, and we'll just watch what we can here. I mean, it's not great, but we'll do what we can.
Copy. Yeah, so action on contact for you Reapers. See the enemy, report the enemy, fall back from the enemy.
Yep, sounds good.
If anyone sees Woody, shoot him. He has Jewish horses.
Yeah. Also, the plan is we just fall back south of Limou if it's close to your location, and then maybe like 50 meters south, ambush them as they enter the town, and then fucking run south.
Yep, got it. I've made friends with some of the civilians.
Who are these civilians? I'm questioning now.
Who are they?
What are their names?
Oh, I made friends with O'Neill.
Fair enough.
Farm is set. We're going to retreat just about as soon as we actually get any contact. You hear me, Kevin?
Yep. gonna drive down the MSR and let you guys know what I see.
Burnout, Hitman.
Yeah.
How well do you see east of the sawmill, like the main road and whatnot?
I have very minimal sightlines, but I can see if they walk directly on the road.
Copy.
Anybody have eyes between the farm and sawmill, the main dirt road there, down from the hill?
I have eyes. I'm on the sawmill right now.
Okay.
Driving around dressed as a civilian.
Yeah, I have complete eyes. All that area and into the woods. But I'm moving between two spots, so I'm switching back and forth.
Okay, I think we have the sort of the west of the farm pretty well covered.
Yeah, I should be over there. And Belmont doesn't have a radio, but he should be somewhere on the road between farm and the MSR.
Yep, I just saw him earlier.
Yeah, I'm just in this north forest, roughly E marker north of that. I haven't seen any movement so far. Getting eyes looking eastward is kind of tough, just because I am in a lower ground area they would be. So if they're approaching from there, I'll see them within 50 meters.
Makes sense. Are those blue retreat markers or LZ markers? Their way out. They have to get to those to extract.
Yes.
Do we have eyes in the woods to the northwest of the farm?
Should be elite.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the woods. I'm looking north, not so much east.
Gotcha. I have lots of eyes there. I was just worried about getting snuck up on.
Brits up the hill to the northeast.
So again, up the hill.
Brits up the hill northeast. Looks like we're gonna be doing the fucking fuck him up in the mule a little bit and then pull back.
Wait. By the sawmill, you mean?
Civilian ran by and said Brits up the hill northeast.
Up the hill northeast doesn't tell me anything.
Oh, so
northeast of you,
they're on hill proper, I think, coming down through the forest. Is right
that
on the
main,
road, maybe?
the most likely forest route, right? Like
I
directly
think
towards their
it's
spawn.
just sit tight for now until we actually ID him, but I'm starting to think that's what he means actually. They're coming down from spawn or some shit.
That's what I would do. Just take that forest down. So.
Oh, you're related to headshot, so.
Who's headshot?
Exactly.
He's your brother.
Oh, hey, you just passed me.
We just scouted like the approach into Lemuel. We didn't see anything. So I'm just gonna keep driving around. Everyone just sit tight though. think that might have been not a bogus contact report, but a misinterpreted contact report. Elite, what do you see? Anything?
Nothing. I don't have good eyes east though. I have good eyes north.
Hit the man, there's civilians running around in our tree line.
Copy, yeah, I saw one earlier. I saw a civilian car go back and forth.
Well, we're at the sawmill.
Yep, they came through that forest. I'm moving.
Alright guys, start moving to kind of pick them off there, and squad leaders, it's on you. So
Great. Reapers, get over here. Push south on me, then push east towards me.
Okay, we're coming.
Sorry,
Going out, get back.
did we make contact?
Yeah, I'm walking back to you.
Yes,
Yeah, I would say
enemy at the
find us-
sawmill.
Find us
They're on the
somewhere
sawmill
location,
patrolling.
like get eyes north towards the sawmill itself.
British are looking our way, careful, they're looking at our tree line. I gotta fall back.
Contact farm. They're occupying it.
Yeah, pull back.
Yeah, careful.
Is it
Careful,
man,
careful. Stop shooting, stop
contact,
shooting.
Right, pull back.
He's
pull
dead.
Back, pull back, pull back.
He's already dead.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, fuck. Pull
He's
back,
on
pull
con,
back,
he's on
pull back.
con.
Yeah, right.
I tried to warn you guys.
Yeah, it's fine.
You see the contacts?
He ran out to find a good
Yeah,
spot for
in
the.
the window looking out.
Yeah, they should be facing your way.
Alright.
I'm going to stay in place and guard
follow me,
approach here on your right.
I shot a guy in the fucking head
Goofy's
and he
dead
didn't kill him.
in the forest to the east-southeast.
I set off the bomb in
They're
there,
at
so
the
hopefully I
gate.
got a few.
You have a scope, right? Burnout?
No scope, I have binos.
They
Oh,
fixed
alright.
me. I'm maneuvering out of my position.
So there are two different fucking units. But hang on.
It took farm too, so they're coming from the
hold on.
northeast as well.
I'm in close contact. They're if you guys can maneuver, try to release some of this pressure. They're all discombobulated and shit.
You want to back off of this or stay here?
What do you think is best to do? I was on con for the last 2 minutes.
Trying to approach from a different direction, Kuhar.
Kuhar, how big are they currently at the farm?
I've only seen a few, probably a squad element.
We've got probably 1-2 squads at the sawmill. If they take Southern Farm, they will have to bypass us anyway towards the extraction, so we can stay Lemul, engage them, and pull back, or try to interdict them in the forest.
I'm at Northern Farm.
Copy.
I think I'm going to back off so we can make it back to Lemuel.
Yeah, I'm pushing back through the forest.
I see contacts though around the farm. There's one.
Let's go,
They're
let's
hanging out
go.
on the street to the right of it, the dirt track.
It's an okay spot for visuals, but it's a very thin tree line, like there's no way to retreat
Yeah,
or
they're
anything.
smoking there. There might be.
They're smoking, yeah. So we're gonna go further right to the southwest. We're gonna engage them with a very quick engagement, about 2 seconds, and then pull back away from the enemy, and then continue doing that until we either they move towards the mule or they move towards the southern farm. We need to try to prevent them to go to South Farm.
They do have scopes, so very careful.
They do have scopes, yeah. The tree that are right here to the east, southeast, we can go to that one and try to intercept.
Yeah, I see them moving south west out of the farm now.
We do have anyone at the Lemul right now.
That's a problem. If they beat us to Lamul, we'll have to retake it essentially.
Careful.
I'm near the crossroads in the woods. Where are you, Elite?
I'm kind of further back into the forest. I'm moving southwest.
I'm just gonna go back to Lemuel.
Yeah, no worries. Just move. I'm good.
Fair position there. Anybody sees Belmont, let them know to come home.
Do you see him anywhere, hit the man? They gotta be like near there.
Not yet. Yeah, you stay.
Yeah, they're gonna be approaching Lamul shortly. At least one squad size out.
Alright, I got eyes on the commander. I'm gonna try to take him out.
Go for it.
Hey, he's down, I got him.
Copy, pull back, burn out.
Do we have anybody in Lemuel right now?
Unknown.
I'm there now. I'm near the church.
Burner still alive?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Alright, cool.
He was just outside the sawmill. I shot him on the road.
Fucking dumbass.
It might have not been the enemy commander, but he had a radio.
Fair enough.
There's also an RPG team here. Hey, careful walking up. We're shooting from here. They know you're there.
Where they at? I got an RPG.
They're in the sawmill, and then there's also a separate squad to the north coming from the farm.
Burn out right on
regular
you.
farm.
They went past you.
Hit
the man, come back. Hit the man, come back.
Apparently they're in our tree line.
Engage, kill.
Jesus, run.
They're engaging the other squad.
We just took a fucking burst.
They just shot at me.
And pull back.
James, crawl this way.
We're falling back southwest. Hitman, are you still up?
Yeah, we just fall back as well. Push west.
I hit one. I don't know where the other one is.
Was that your burst fire, or were you sniper?
No, that was mine. That was me. That was my burst fire.
Oh, that was no. I'm on radio with them. That was our teammate shooting.
Don't get fucking pinned down. Get this between us
flew
and
over.
them.
Yeah, see, this is not
We need to stay
because
mobile.
they spawned FIA instead of IRA faction, so we look nothing like.
I do have. Hey, ceasefire! Friendly! Stop shooting! Friendly!
You get to stop shooting at us.
That's us. Stop shooting! Hit the man! Stop shooting!
Who are you with?
I'm with the. There. We have an RPG team. Stop shooting! Stop shooting!
Are you sure that's them?
Yes, I'm literally talking to him on radio. Keep. Who is friendly firing? Hit the man. There's someone near you.
Hey, we got it. Calm down.
Alright. They said they should stop shooting.
I just entered the church in Lamul.
The RPG team is wearing a slightly different uniform. They're wearing like the FIA or whatever the fuck it is, red and camouflage.
I don't know how they could
They know
look
what
at
the
this
Brits
and I
look
don't-
like, though. Like, I've got an RPG in my back.
Yeah, you look nothing like the British. But to be fair, they probably don't have scopes and stuff.
Yeah, we're fucking orange.
They might be bypassing Lamul to go for the south farm and then just extract.
He's gonna shoot us again, I bet.
I got eyes on the south farm. I'm taking a look right now.
We're just gonna stay with you, because we don't know what we're doing.
Burnout, your fire team, you're now fire team leader, will keep eyes on the south farm and to your north, just in case they keep pushing towards your old position and they're gonna fire. We will push north and see if they start moving down the road towards fucking Lemuel.
Copy. Alright, so
I'm in Lemuel
they want
now,
you
and
guys to stay
civilians
here in this area with me, and we're gonna be making sure they don't go through towards the south farm or enter our tree line to the northeast from the sawmill.
That's where we are.
So we are in the bottom right corner of the
We're-
forest, but south of Lemuel, right?
We're just west of the sawmill, yes, in the edge of the tree line. There was British spotted at the sawmill, and then northwest of the sawmill at the other farm
Say
objective.
Lemuel, we need your eyes there. to see if they bypass
We've got a
us.
shot
We
out
are
on our
just to your
spawn. Is
east,
that from us
southeast.
as well?
Kevin, are you still alive?
I think that
Enemy
was
still
Brits,
at the
'cause there was-
sawmill. I'm gonna try to engage.
James, there was an
Just
I've got an
open.
RPG. We need to try and.
There was an open sight line from the sawmill to us. So
Can I murder civs if no one's
They're inside the walls of the sawmill. You maybe should have shot, but it was kind of a far shot. If you come right here, I'll point them out where they last were. They just hop the wall right there. Oh, there's one outside the wall right there. I don't have a range right. Let me check.
I see him. I see him.
Should I shoot
It's
him?
gonna be like 300, 350. I would aim like 350-ish.
He's okay. Step back.
Should I
I
hit
don't
the
think he
wall?
would.
Not yet. I would
They
hold.
might be trying to consolidate.
I would hold. Oh, there's a guy walking through. They're walking through the field right there.
Do
Yeah.
you want me to get that guy in the field? Do you want me to?
Wait till they group up and then shoot it.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot.
They're acting like retards right now. They're walking towards the south field, the south farm through the field right now. We're about to engage them. We're waiting for them to group up.
Wait, we're coming.
I'm clear.
I'm moving rapidly east southeast now. Let me know.
They're looking this way.
if
They're looking
they're
this way.
halfway towards the south.
They're just on the ASR next to the sawmill in the field. They're about to engage us.
I'm firing. Short.
They should be falling back to the ASR near farm. We're pulling back west.
James, you're live. Yeah.
Hi, copy.
Hello.
Hello.
I gypped. What we doing?
Enemies directly east on the road.
Maneuvering.
They fell back into the farm.
What team are we? I don't really understand.
You're we're IRA. We're just. I don't know why they spawned us instead of more IRA.
Yeah, I
units.
feel like they're gonna go
I think
3
James,
objectives and
Oh,
leave.
we
I
like a
don't think
gyp
they're gonna go full.
Half the squad is stuck in that field still to the south of the sawmill. Half fell back to the other farm wall.
So what are you, IRA?
Yeah, careful, mate. There's people here.
Hey, I'm fucking confused, man. So what, the British East?
Yes.
Right.
We
Fuck,
should-
I'm gonna give you the squad leader because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Alright, we should probably fall back. Hit the man, we can't maintain our position anymore, we're gonna fall back.
Do you want to recover his RPG? Like, I think he might be up there somewhere. I could crawl up to him if you.
If you can, I'm gonna sit back here, because they're gonna be all
Right,
looking
I'll
this
be-
way.
I'll be back this.
Try to grab his ammo too.
Yeah.
Are they in the smoke then, or are they on the tree line?
They're halfway in the field, like 200 meters. Hit the man, are you still up? The guys to our north just went down, so don't know if they died to the same people or not. Hey, we need to fall back like ASAP. The people to our north, our teammates to the north died. Oh, there's one live still, okay.
Go. Let's go. I did see they. I did have a good sight line on them there. They were all hiding behind a tractor and I shot.
Yeah, I saw him.
Hey, was anyone alive over there? Hit the man is down.
I'm not sure. It was me, Kuhar, and Reznov, and they're still good. They're on the wall of that fucking saw.
Yeah, there's half the squad is in the field too, stuck.
Kuhar, are you alive? west.
I lost track of you a bit.
Yeah, Kuhar, I think we should probably double back to Lemuel, actually.
Yeah, I don't see them pushing through the field. I think they're switching their plans up.
Yeah, I'm moving back to Lemuel.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like they all pushed back into the sawmill. There's no one out in the middle of the field anymore, it looks, that I can see. Yeah, so we should probably fall back towards Lemuel. Honestly, we should just wait here until we hear more where they move. They're in the sawmill still.
Yeah, Kuhar, I'm doubling back with Reznov to Lemuel.
I can see him right now. If you come here. You have RPG or no?
I'm with hit the man right now. I'll catch up with
I
you.
didn't get the RPG. He's still in the. I mean, he's pissed off now, so maybe we could go recover it if we want.
And then yeah, Vernon, call out if they're pushing all towards south, and then we'll agree against it.
Yeah, we got South Farm covered. It looks like they're not going to be pushing towards it. They have to push through open field, so they're probably going to come towards Lemuel.
That's the third time I've been shot.
Alright, yeah, just get a spot in the forest, I guess, maybe, to ambush them as they come through. Well, I'll try to get in a spot this
Yeah, sounds good. Just let us know and we'll immediately flank. Alright, we're just going to sit here and wait and make sure they don't hit South Farm, and then we're going to flank them when they end up going towards Lemuel. Alright, so you hear that? We're just gonna sit here and wait, and make sure they don't go to the South Farm, shoot them if they're in the field, and then ambush them when they either come to our tree line or Lemuel.
They're still on that wall. They've got that vehicle.
Careful, don't die. They have scopes, so I think we've done
shit.
enough, so just chill. And then...
It's like harassing.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, we've already done enough. They're already all looking this way, so we just need to chill out, make sure they don't go to South Farm, and then ambush them.
I think if we give it about 5 or 10 minutes, I can probably crawl back up to the trees and see if I can. He died in the bushes, right? Or did he step out and shoot and die in the field?
I have no idea. Well, they're gonna be coming this way no matter what. They're gonna be entering our tree line to either go to Lemuel or South Farm, so we just need to be ready for that. They're not gonna walk through the field
Where
again.
are we now?
To the west of Sawmill. North of, north of, you see the little tree line that goes north of the South Farm? We're right at the edge in the main tree line.
If they're going to go for Lemuel, I think there's a non-zero chance they might just pull north and go all the way, essentially follow their road all the way back around, as opposed to
it's possible.
Coming to.
We have I'm on radio with a person watching Lemuel. Lemuel's approach. So they should see them if they go up on the hill. Oh, sorry, there's a civilian car. But if they're going to hit South Farm, they're going to come right, literally in front of us, northeast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to check our, if we take contact, or maybe we should push back farther southwest, but if we take contact, let's regroup at Lemuel.
Alright.
The South Farm's a complete loss if we can't control it from this tree line here, so.
Eyes on troops that are in the high ground east of Lemuel. They're approaching from the ridge line, like south of the farm, it looks like.
Copy, we still got another squad or two inside Sawmill.
Yeah, I'm at least seeing like two guys, so probably squad size.
They got movement to the east of Lemuel. However, there's still people in the Sawmill I just saw.
Yeah, draw their fire towards you, and then I'll see if I can peek out and shoot.
I want you guys watching our direct tree line.
Right. Yeah, sure. I'll stay in the tree.
Damn, they're fucking shooting me with their scopes.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Fucking scopes are deadly. We need to displace from this position.
But where are we gonna go?
Yeah, we're fucked. But we should probably push back
Yeah,
west.
I'm seeing at least 3, so yeah, definitely a squad.
Yeah,
Type
maybe.
one.
If we're trying to make it to Lemuel,
I think I just dropped
go west and just all the way
Well,
to
we
the
want to make
opposite
sure they
end.
don't just walk through the field and get this objective for free. That's the other issue.
Well, we have to. Where is the actual objective? The farm.
Those buildings over there.
Can you point it up? Oh, there. Right. Well, yeah. In that case, we should push west so we can actually see the farm. But then we can't stop them. No, we'd only be able to see them if they were on the farm at that
We should
point.
probably all regroup on Lemuel and just give up South Farm. We don't really have a good fighting position here.
Yeah, it's not practical. Unless you want to fucking infiltrate all the way along that tree line and get into the farm. But I think
Right.
that's practical.
So that's why we gotta cover like the entire objective, right? With just one completely, instead of half-assed both. All right, I think we should make the call to go back west and then to Lemuel.
Alright, I'm pulling off. They're engaging my previous position.
All right, let's go.
I just dropped one. It was, dude, that was like an ISIS sniper video.
Careful, they could be coming to our tree line. Yeah, we're falling back towards Lemuel. We're gonna give up South Farm.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, definitely just a squad along that like ridge line with the DT kind of hedgerow looking thing on the map between Sawmill and Farm.
Copy. Yeah, I anticipate the squad from Sawmill going into the tree line to the west of Sawmill.
We engaged and it looked like they fell back. They might be going back to Sawmill. I don't know at this point. They're just kind
Yeah, they're just sitting in there. Alright, maybe we can fight from here a little bit and then fall back? Let me check them out.
The thing that I'm concerned about is if they make it into the tree line, then
yeah, we won't really be able to fall back.
they'll have just an excellent fucking advantage of just seeing us and sniping us, I think. I don't think it's
Yeah, scopes lose it. You lose the scopes, especially in the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on that wood pile up on that ridge. There's like at least 2 guys there. They're fixed on my
So careful, they're up on the east ridge line of Lemuel, a separate squad. So don't get sniped
I
walking
think
through
they
the
forgot
open.
about me. I'm gonna try to get some more shots in.
Be advised, our comms might be compromised as well.
Oh yeah, 100%.
What frequency you on?
We're on 48.
Okay.
I've got. Oh no, I don't have a radio. Never mind.
I've got a radio.
Is that? That does sound like. We have an M16, don't we?
Yeah, we have M16 foul. There's a sniper guy. Alright, I'm at Lemuel with 3 men. We're defending.
Status Red has become lost somehow. Oh no, he's back there.
Okay, if you see right here, this is where they were calling them out up there. Careful.
Oh shit! Right, yeah. Quite the sight line there. Are you crossing? Right, crossing.
Fuck, we should have brought that truck so you could get on the roofs. I guess it's not a good idea to be on roofs.
Oh yeah, it's an awful idea to be in a. I think the best strat is to find a window and peek from distance through the window, but then you have to leave when you. Well, you might have to leave. So work out where you're coming from.
Alright, just find a spot and then hold it down.
Alright.
This church is bad. I'm pretty sure. This is not a good church.
I think it looks like it might be an open fucking... Yeah, it's an open sight line.
Probably gonna have those enemies from the sawmill in the south tree line of Lemuel to be ready.
I don't know if they're up.
Yo, anyone on the radio? What's up, Platoon channel?
The fuck, you lived?
Yeah, and I found someone's dead body. I just chilled in the bush where I died, basically.
Yeah, the plan is to fall back to Lemuel. There's enemies still at the sawmill. Maybe you can Rambo them?
Yeah, because I was waiting for them to hit the forest, but none of them arrived. So...
Alright. There's a guy in the southeast tree line where we were, and they said no enemies from the sawmill went in there.
They're south of Lemuel, yeah.
Yeah, just sit in the tree line over there and tell us if they come. See them later.
So they haven't assaulted the tree line we're...
I'm getting conflicted information right now.
Burnout, you said on 48.
Yeah, 48.
Yeah,
You're on a different...
I think they pulled back.
It might be. It's because you might have been
Because they're a
spawn.
different faction. Because they're a different faction.
So there's enemies up on the hill line to our east, and enemies at the sawmill.
Direct east. Did you see them?
I did not see them, but there was reports and shots from the top of the hill there.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 squads moving into Lemuel from the northeast. 1 squad
They're coming in right now from the northeast.
They know we're here.
Okay.
Let's I'm gonna hide in the bushes over here.
When you say northeast, and not the tree line to the
Alright,
south.
sorry, I was just getting news from an informer. He has an enemy radio. So yeah, they're coming in from the northeast, 2 squads.
Where are you at right now, Elite?
Careful giving away positions.
Sure.
If I get separated, I'll run back to town.
There's 2 squads coming right now to us.
Are they coming from the black line on the map? Is what you said?
They're at grid square 028054.
I see them. They're like maybe 200 meters out from Lemuel right now.
Yeah, I hear him shooting.
Yeah, fall back, fall back, fall back.
I fragged out.
Yep, they're pushing into Lemuel now. We're engaging them.
Yeah, copy. I'm gonna move around to that flank while I'm not engaged.
Yeah, they're moving in now.
No. Would you like to join the IRAs, brother? Fellow Irish brother. They can't tell. They won't be able to tell.
Stop talking on the radio.
They're shooting at you. They hate you.
Stop talking on the radio, homie.
Just watch out. They probably have one for radius potential.
Yeah, they're fixed on my position again.
Yes!
This is
This is
so
shocking.
good. Yes!
I got one!
Kevin, eat
Oh my
your
god,
words. Kevin, eat your words.
So-
Kevin, eat your fucking words.
I'm just gonna
Sorry,
ask
Kevin,
though.
you need to be banned now.
Kevin,
How the fuck did this go so badly?
Do we guys, I died.
Kevin.
Do we
Well,
enforce minimum grass?
I died on friendly fire incident. It shouldn't have happened.
People got too distracted, Zedek.
I was camping in a bush.
The IRA plays the
I'll be honest
long
with you,
game.
Nick. I'll be honest with you. I back briefed like my section, kind of like what to do in this kind of, you know, operation, and I think my section did relatively well.
Wait.
I haven't.
Where's the HQ? What? Wait. Was my squad the last squad alive?
No.
No, I think
But
my squad's
the other
last one
squad's
alive.
about to get killed.
Oh.
Wow,
Yeah.
Weapon X
Nah,
again!
it's
Headquarters.
civilians.
You were the last
Shit.
section
Oh.
alive. There was just you in headquarters.
Fucking
I saw him last moment.
Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, I fucking deserved that.
See,
Shouldn't have gotten out.
So is Soggy Rambo in after that, guys, or
And you have,
was
like,
he
an
acting
enemy
with the
radio?
commander's intent to be
Yeah,
within
no,
death?
No, Mouth
I
Force
didn't
Ramboing.
see you guys. I thought you guys were all by
No,
the
when
smoke,
Drazel
so I'm like,
dives
oh, how
toward us,
about
I'm
here?
Ramboing. Unless he gets closer to Arc, but Arc isn't
And as
Ramboing
soon
because
as I
he's an
died, I
admin.
saw you guys.
Ramboing is not a real.
There we
Let's
go.
go.
Victory. OMG.
Easy. Oh, look at Kevin sucking up to him now.
Yeah, Kevin's sucking up because you
Literally
can't
sucking him
stay
off
one
in the
face.
chat.
Two-faced
Oh my
bitch. She's
god,
a
look at
two-faced
this.
So
Can
make
someone
sure you
record
all
quick
hype
hype?
up Goofy so he feels good about himself.
No, we can't encourage it. He did run away and just hide in a bush for 45
I have a
minutes.
question,
We can't
though.
encourage that.
I do have a question. Does this server enforce minimum grass?
The medium, yes.
Yes.
Not distance.
Okay.
Same
I was curious,
for
like
shadows.
how Goofy, because I was looking for Goofy, I was thinking that's quite a lot of clutter in front of me.
I could see through it just fine.
Didn't kill me. I was just curious because
Don't
it
get
looked.
mad about it. It's a video game.
O'Neill is such a pest. O'Neill's such a pest.
Right, so I learned
Loves
about
to stir.
maneuvering. Alright, don't run into the town directly, just take a safer route. Right.
You know what I
Oh
find
my
funny about this
God.
mission is that
Right.
it really goes to show like how deliberate assault brain some people are sometimes.
Yep.
Well. Yeah.
I mean, the whole like strong point in that sawmill, that was good. It really denied like any opportunity for the IRA to get like a good fixed position on that compound and
we
fight
didn't.
back.
The intent was to pick people off at the sawmill and then fall back into a mule, which is essentially what happened. Aside from the people who really
I
died,
don't
if you look
think
at
the
where the
whole
bodies
picking off
are.
thing would have worked too well if the platoon was more cohesive within the compound. I mean, just as I was about to step off and continue with my intent or my section's intent, I got TK'd right in the face. So
Even in
that
disorganization,
definitely
okay,
fucked up
but
3 squads in 10.
without fucking boots on.
It worked out
Also,
well
when
enough.
I left
so.
him, he had pants, so.
Who had pants?
I bet he did, yeah.
Isn't the mission supposed to be over, or are they letting them fight out?
They're letting it fly.
I'm getting the impression that you guys have played a lot with a lot of commanders that say do exactly this way for Mother Russia. As opposed to
listening to you on the radio,
like
get mad at everyone. Or that one, you have one squad guy who's like, "Do I take the road? Do I take the dirt track?"
No.
Four
That's
times.
not. That's Hot Mike, and I understand what he's trying to ask and clarify as well. But it's because it's a little bit of faith and initiative. And Hot Mike, I know you can hear me. I'm not shitting on you at all. It's experience at that point. But
First
even
squad
from
leader
Alpha,
was not
yeah.
Hot Mike.
No,
It was
that the
Deltoid.
Alpha Deltoid was yes sir, and then just go. So that's the
Oh!
first person.
See him.
Hot Mike is wondering what he's supposed to do, which is good.
Or because
And
waiting to
then
die before in the end.
local, Pub, I got no fucking criticism for you. You're fucking fine.
What about me?
Who are you?
Goofy.
Goofy. But okay, Goofy.
I just won that game.
Yo,
Did
I
you
almost
see me
survived. I don't
ride
know
that
if you won the
position?
game because you
Yeah, we
sat
were
in a
all
bush for
watching
90
you.
minutes.
You
But
killed
other
like
than
6
that,
guys.
my leg
You
was
killed like
broken.
5 or 6 guys.
Your
Dark side, I
legs are
apologize
broken?
for getting you killed.
Kevin's
It's fine. It's
sub.
fine. I basically went down the road on
That's why you
conscience.
kill
because-
civilians on site.
I shouldn't have jumped out.
Yeah,
That's
he
why I
literally
didn't.
Uh-oh. No, was really that broken?
Good job, Goober. If you hear me.
Middle East map.
Is this the mission you played yesterday? I don't know one.
No, it's just in the same bit of the town.
The exact same bit of
We only play missions here and in that one valley. That one valley.
It's here in St. Pierre. Here in St. Pierre are the only places
There's
that we
AI
fight.
in this one, okay?
You're
You
gonna
can
get
kill the fucking BTRs.
You're gonna get a mission that takes over the whole
Who
course
is
of
making
Ireland.
that fucking noise?
Deltoid.
Who am I muting?
Deltoid, stop that.
Deltoid.
Deltoid.
Oh, no wonder.
Muting is a bannable offense.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if it's bannable or enforceable, actually.
Who can I mute? It is enforceable.
But you can technically mute anyone.
Yay!
Don't be annoying and you won't get muted.
Darkside has a good point for once.
Sorry, did Pub say something? I have him muted.
No, you don't have
Alright,
muted. I
this
can
one
hear you.
is Russian Motor Rifle Platoon and SSO elements conduct an urban assault against the Royal Marines and CDF. Going to the next screen.
Why are they royal?
CDF government.
No, the CDF are AI.
Okay.
And we'll take leaders for both teams. Okay, and if you are a squad leader or above last mission, you have priority slotting. You can slot now. Deltoid was a squad leader. Yeah, that's true.
Why? You can't even say nothing.
Squad leader and above.
My priority